Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing well in home. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. With this quote, I cordially welcome to all my dear students to my YouTube channel. I am your English teacher to this academic year, and my name is Asma Faniband. This academic year, we are going to discuss two textbooks. One is Honeycomb and another one is Supplement Reader. Both reader are filled with many of interesting stories. In Honeycomb, we have 10 units. From those 10 units, now I am going to explore or explain first lesson, first chapter. And the name of the chapter is Three Questions. Yes, the name of the chapter is Three Questions. And this three questions story has been retold by Leo Tolstoy. He was born 9th September 1828 and he died 20th November 1910. This story is all about a king who was having confusion regarding some decisions. And he went to resolve his confusion, to get the solution for his confusion to the hermit. And the important fact, the important and interesting way of getting answers is very, very important here. How the king is going to get answers for his questions, we are going to discuss in this lesson. So, children, let's start the explanation. Before starting the explanation, the main characters of the lessons is king, hermit, and a wounded man. The characters are king, hermit, and a wounded man. So let's start the explanation. The thought come to a certain king that he would never fail if he knew three things. These three things were: what is the right time to begin something, which people should he listen to, what is the most important thing for him to do. Children, please listen carefully. The lesson starts from the confusion of king. Here, king was ruling a kingdom and he was in a little bit critical situation. And he thought that if he would knew these three question answers, then he is not going to be fail in any matter in his future. First question is, what is the right time to do or to begin something? Yes, children. He want to know the answer for this question, what is the right time to do something or to start something. And the second question is, to whom he should listen. What is the right time to begin the something? The first question. And the second question is, which people should he listen? Which people should he get the advice? And the third question is very important. What is the most important things for him to do? Yes, what are the most important work he must do? These three main questions he want to know the answers. Why he want to know the answers? Because he thought that this thought has come to his mind that if he knew these answers, then he would be never fail in his life. Next para. The king therefore sent messenger throughout his kingdom, promising a large sum of money to anyone who would answer these three questions. Yes, now when he got these confusions, these questions, now he started to think about it. When himself he not got the answers, then what he has did now? He sent his messengers, his soldiers throughout his kingdom to all the sides of the kingdom, everywhere. He sent that, and he promised here, whoever will answer for his questions, that person will get the large sum of money, large amount of money. He promised, he sent the messenger by saying that, go and announce loudly each corner of my kingdom that these three question answers, whoever will answer, for that person I will give a large amount of money. Next, many wise men came to the king, but they all answered his questions differently. After announcement of this king message, many of the wise men, many of the intelligent persons of the kingdom visited to the king, to the palace, and everyone answered for the question differently. Nobody's answers were matching to anyone. Their answers were, their opinion towards those questions was different. In reply to the first question, some said the king must prepare a timetable and then follow it strictly. Only in this way, they said, could he do everything at its proper time. Otherwise, others said that it was impossible to decide in advance the right time for doing something. The king should notice all that was going on. Children, as I said you that everyone replied in different way. Somebody said to him that he must prepare a timetable. Children, do you agree for it? Is it possible to king? He is a king, he is a ruler of a kingdom, a huge kingdom. Is it possible to him to prepare a timetable to follow strictly? No, not at all. Somebody said that to prepare a timetable to do the things, then he can do it in a proper time. It is not at all possible. So many of them oppose for that. It is not possible for a king to prepare a timetable because he have to observe, notice surrounding things, what are going on in the kingdom of him. Next, avoid foolish pleasures and always do whatever seemed necessary at that time. And one of the wise men, intelligent men, said that avoid these all foolish dumb suggestions, and at the right time, necessary time, at that moment, what you feel is good, do that one. Someone suggests like this. Yet others said that the king needed a council of wise men who would help him act at the proper time. This was because one man would find it impossible to decide correctly without help from others the right time for every action. One of the wise men, another wise man who visited to answer the question, he said here, he suggested here to king that you keep with you, you just go for a council, a session it is, council it mean group of a people chosen to give advice or to make rules. Yes, it council, you need a group of a people, wise people group you need, then they will suggest you to what to do here at that time. But then others said that there were some things which could be urgent. These things could not wait for the decision of this council. Yes, when somebody suggested this council idea, a suggestion of having a wise men group and getting the advisors suggestions from them, somebody opposes here. It is not possible. It needs time. Yes, it needs time, because if he is going to listen, then he must call the meeting, then they have to discuss, then complete group have to agree for that decision, then he can take it to the action. It takes time. So for some of the decision which king have to take, they will be not in that much time. Some decision king have to take urgently. Yes, so this idea is also flopped here. In order to decide the right time for doing something, it is necessary to look into the future, and only magicians could do that. The king therefore would have to go to magicians. Very foolish idea. One of the wise men said here, by seeing the future, by thinking about the future, he have to take the actions, he have to do the work, and future could be possible to explore by the magicians. Then king must go for the magicians for the suggestion. Very foolish idea. Next, in the next para, in their answers to the second question, some said that people most necessary to do to the king were his counselors, others said the priests, a few others choose the doctors, and yet others said that his soldiers were the most necessary. Till here, children, the explanation what I has given here is all about the answers for the first question. What was the first question? What is the right time to do something? Yes. Now the answer started to come from the wise man for the second question. What is the second question? Second question is, which people should he listen? Yes, to two. Which people he must listen to do anything. So many of them advises doctors are necessary people, and some soldiers are necessary people, and counselors are necessary people, and some said priests are necessary people. Priest in a sense who works in the spiritual places. Next, to the third question, some said science, others choose fighting, and yet other religious worships. What was the third question? Third question was, what is the most important thing for him to do? So, for this question, some wise man advises him that you can go for science, you can explore there, or some says that you can consider religious worships, concentrate on your religious worships, start improving the religious worships. And somebody says here, choose the fighting, improve your fighting skills of soldier. Now come for the next para. I hope you all are listening carefully and also understanding it. As the answers to his questions were so different, the king was not at all satisfied and gave no reward. Instead, he decided to seek the advice of certain hermit who was widely known for his wisdom. Children, when he got these all different kind of suggestions from all the wise men who visited to his kingdom from various places, many of the wise men visited to his place and answered him in different way, and these answers not at all satisfied to him. Finally, and he has not given any reward to anybody. Everybody went with the blank hands, empty hands. Lastly, finally, he decided. He heard many of the time about a hermit who was living in the forest from long time. So he decided to seek the advice to get the answers from him, and he started his journey towards him. Where the hermit was living? He was living in the forest. As the answers to his questions was so different. Next para is, the hermit lived in a wood which he never left. He saw no one but simple people, and so the king put on ordinary clothes. Before he reached the hermit's hut, the king left his horse with his bodyguards and went on alone. Yes, as I said, he was living in the forest and he decided to go to seek the advice from him, and he started his journey. He is a king, so he started his journey on horse and with lots of bodyguards. Hermit was lived in a wood, in a place, and a small forest. A wood mean a small forest in his hut, and king has never seen any rich people. He was lived with the small, very common people. So what he decided to go in attire of common people. So before reaching the hut, little far from the hut, he decided to leave his horse and also bodyguard, and he went alone towards his hut, towards the hermit hut. He left his horse also, bodyguard also there itself, little far from the hut. And he was wearing the common people cloth, as you can see in your textbook. Has gone near the hut of hermit. What has happened, I will explain in the next video. I hope, children, you all have understand the explanation. Thank you, children, for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, which will be helpful for you to get the notification of my new video whichever I'll upload to my channel. Thank you so much, children. Take care. Goodbye.